Welcome to the Palouse, Pullman Washington Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Washington State Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys... And the Rams will put total leather and will get started. And he's going to try to return this one. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. So Washington State's offense will start this game off. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They kick it away on fourth down. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. So the Colorado State Rams offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. Working that left side now. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Man, that's a really nice job executing by this offense. 3rd down, defense expecting pass. They had a plan. Quarterback drops back, gets rid of the football. Nice job after the catch, and a great job setting up a 1st and goal for this offense.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On 2nd and goal, he carries again. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. That brings us to 3rd and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. From the gun, wants to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. And that is no good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together, you're in scoring zone. This is a green zone. You should be making all of these kicks, these short field goals, the chip shots. Kickers have to come through. They got to do their job.
Quickly to the tight end. Good pick up a little bit short of the sticks. And the Cougars can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He'll pull it on the read. Breaks into the open. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside, defense.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
The Cougars with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Got his man. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Might as well give it to him again. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one is 2nd and 14. Caught behind the line. It's Bates. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Find some fresh air. Past the 30. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the field goal unit is on the field. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power, a 46-yarder from the left. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Finds his big tight end. Guys, let's take a minute and look big picture at Colorado State. They had a win on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star linebacker giving a verbal commitment, and getting good talent like that is what a program at this level really needs to... Oh, they knock it free! Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do a better job with ball security that time. That is a costly fumble.
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. So they put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. They'll leave it with the lone back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Walters. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. In the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. He'll do it himself. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll run play action. Immediately fires to the middle. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. The snap sets up to throw. Touchdown, Cougar! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
And man, that was a nice job by the tight end, finding the soft spot in the defense in the end zone on that TV.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of interest in this Pac-12 showdown today, so let's catch you up to speed on things. Cal is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Aaron Rodgers should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by just 4 to UCLA. We'll keep you posted on a Pac-12 showdown that, not surprisingly, guys, is already trending.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. Found a seam. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass. They're working that left side. He stopped just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48. Touch pass on the run. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Rams will punt it away on 4th down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Power football with the run. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Washington State sends out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Firing to the right, complete. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Complete to the left. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening.
That's a first down for the offense.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Oh, they're after him. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. No good. The missed field goal still leaves us with a double-digit deficit. Still a 10-point game.
And these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers from a game. I mean, this is a chip shot field goal. It should be an automatic 3. He misses. Wasted drive, wasted opportunity.
How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Off play action. Finds a man in the middle. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. From the gun, the running back has it. Got enough for the 1st. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Washington State going back to work on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Zips it out to his man.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Makes the catch. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wazoo! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Colorado State, 0.
Bringing it out. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. They really needed to get points on this drive to sort of steady the ship. Got it in the middle, it's Dell. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
To the air on 1st down. And that one's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Rams decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Off play action on 1st down. Fires to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Walters. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Washington State will have to boot it away.
Number 12, in punt formation to kick it away.
Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. floats it out in space. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Rams come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to fire on second down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Rams will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He takes it at the 45. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got it. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Looking to throw on first down. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to throw, time running short in the half. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Sharp. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Timeout, Colorado State.
They're looking to throw on second and short. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Timeout, Colorado State.
Wants to throw on first down. Working the middle, it's complete. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
And the Rams will snap it on first and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Second down, he'll throw it. Finds his man. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half.
At the 20.
And he spikes it at the end of the half. No time left on the clock. He'd hoped to save one valuable second, but couldn't quite pull it off. We'll go to the break. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Pullman. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas on the Palouse at Martin Stadium.
Washington State has it teed up, and we're ready to go here in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Washington State.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Ready to try the point after.
For the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, a couple of ACC teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. Georgia Tech is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in the ATL for some time. They're up by 25 over Virginia. It wouldn't be the ACC if there weren't this kind of storyline, guys, and we promise to keep you posted.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power, you just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Working on the right. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Bringing the heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The Rams with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Quarterback on the keeper. Hey, that's a live ball. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And the Rams are on the move.
First down for the offense.
Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The play action fake. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the pressure. Caught at the 25.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
With the catch, it's sharp. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. He's got him. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. The Rams come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. And the Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Under fire. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody. It'll be 3rd and long. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Never a doubt.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. To the ground with the back. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They think there's room to run to the right here. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's complete on the right side. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Hand off from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake. Got his man quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. On target over the middle. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? He'll pull it on the read. Gets it past the marker. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Now the play fake. Soft spot in the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Leaves it with the running back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Rides to the back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. The Cougars trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Under fire. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack. You avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that lead grows even bigger. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. And now on second down for this offense. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
30, Colorado State, 3.
As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab. Oh my goodness, he's still moving. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
The Rams have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Pass to Sticks, and he may get more. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you've got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Going to sling it on second down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And every time he gets brought down, everybody kind of gasps for a second because you're already on quarterback number 2, and you got to protect him. You got to keep him upright. The least amount of hits as possible because you definitely don't want to go to QB number 3.
Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Motion from the back. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Going for 6. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
First down for the offense.
Reads it, fires complete. And the Cougars in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Unloads quickly. Good job running that route to get past the Sticks because he got nothing after the catch. From the gun, running back gets to give. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to the ground with the running back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Wide receiver going in motion. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points, but they've had some success.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
The one thing I love about this defense, and they're showing it here in this game, is there's a variety of ways they can get after your quarterback. They can get home with 4, they can get home with 3, or they can blitz guys from all over the field, but they've got athletes with bad intentions, and they've registered a ton of sacks in this one.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Makes the grab on the left. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
42. And that's a first down for the offense.
To the air on first down. Floating away. He'll try to do it himself. At the 45 on his way. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. And the Rams will have it 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wants to go up top. Safe completion on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. A 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. They'll run play action. Rush is on him. They get to him as he throws. It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over. The give as they work on that clock. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run.
They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.